All right, so we're back here with Amelia and I guess her father standing in the room here. Um, let's see what we have. We have our suitors that she has currently been seeing. Buana did propose last time. They have amazing compatibility. He is definitely a good option. Oh, before I forget, so remember how we were looking at rolling for, you know, what status the guys were. So what I decided was instead of just flipping a coin, are they the heir or are they not? Because I feel like we got a lot of heirs out of that. What I'm going to do is roll a d8 for children and then which child that sim is. So if we roll a d8 and they have 4 children, then we'll roll a d4 to see which child that sim is. So actually Buana became the second son now after re-rolling. I think everyone else stayed pretty much the same though. So yeah, Buana is now the second son because I just felt like it was too, you know, too easy to become the heir to something. Anyway, so let's go back. And what I'm thinking today is we need to focus a little more on our female friendships too, because I did want to um, become friends with where I wanted her to become friends with Nanami. They had met briefly at the debutante ball, but they have amazing compatibility and stuff. I feel like they could be good girlfriends. Also, Nanami is like materialistic, high maintenance, all this stuff. So I think she would be a fun person to get to know a little better. So what we're going to do is Love Day, though. Well, that can be a later us problem. What we're going to do is we're going to go out for tea with Nanami, wherever she may be. Is this in alphabetical order? No. There she is. Okay. So we're going to go out for tea with her. I'm trying to remember who's her family again? Nope, families. Here we go. Okay, they're a Baron family. So her older brother is the Baron. She has another older brother. And then lots of siblings, I guess. Okay. So here we are. Nanami, don't run away. Oh, she looks angry. Let's do a little bit of society gossip. Look at them. They're cute. Oh, I hope that they can become good friends, even if I potentially mess up things for them. Oh, is she being mean to us? No. Let's just, why do I have to apologize? What did we do? Let's order some tea. Except it's all coffee, so let's order a little coffee cup and pretend that it's tea. It's kind of weird that there's no tea here. Okay, we're gonna order that. Then we're gonna go back to, no, we're not gonna flirt with her. We want to be friends. We have to have some friends. Like we can't, you know, only have guys in our life. We have to have friends too. Okay. Oh, is that mine? She ordered food. I don't know where my coffee went. Okay, well, let's go sit and chat here. Are you going to come sit with me? What is these Sims? Can you... Okay, so anyway, let me stop with that and just keep talking. So basically, Nanami and Amelia, they have amazing compatibility. I think that they would be good friends. You know, it's good to have girlfriends too. So we're going to be talking to her. And of course, Nanami wants to increase her family's status too. So I feel like she is definitely the type to try and make powerful friends. And Amelia, being the daughter of a duke, is a, powerful person in society. Her mother, from the books, it seems like Daphne doesn't really hold balls or anything very often, but when she does, it's this big affair that everyone is obsessed with and everyone goes to. And so I think it would be good for her to, consider herself a pretty important person in society. Everyone is here. Even our parents are here now. So yeah, I think that it'd be good to make some friends. And of course, one of Nanami's brothers is actually someone that Amelia has been, courting with. That was Ren. So probably being friends with Nanami is going to. Okay, does everybody have to join my conversation? This is unnecessary, people. Um, Maybe who's this? Colin, and there's Milo Jolie. But anyway, so I think that by being friends with Nanami here, that what's going to happen is that Nanami is probably going to talk up her brother, right? Obviously, she would, because she wants her brother to, marry the daughter of a duke. That would be a really big thing for them. And so she is going to talk up her brother. Oh my gosh, Baron is inviting us out on a date. We have to go. Okay. I'm sorry, Nanami, but we'll come back to you. um, so yeah, I think that Nanami was probably talking up her brother a lot and really trying to get him, get Amelia to be interested in him and all that stuff. So she is definitely pushing for Amelia to become her future sister-in-law. Okay, so Baron, we are going to give him some flowers because it is Love Day. That didn't work towards Love Day, though. Let's be romantic because we might as well do some Love Day interactions in order to finish this. Okay, yes. Yes, look at them. Clara Bjergsen, can you not be in the background of this picture? Okay, so why did they hug? Is that like part of it? We could swoon. Oh, swoon. So yeah, Baron is the son of a duke, so he is definitely a person to look out for. He is a really big shot, and he is definitely a person that she could see herself marrying. So she is going to do some romantic interactions with him. They are not going to kiss. That is not allowed. We can flirt though. Okay, so we finished that part of Love Day. Let's go over here. I mean, technically this really isn't an establishment you should have brought a lady to, but oh well. Let's play together. I feel like I hear a sink broken somewhere. Anyway, so we are going to have them just chatting and playing games together and having a good time together, all that. Let me go back to here. Go on date. There's no you look like you're having a good time, Amelia. Yeah, she is. She is having a good time. She is having a fine time. So Baron is actually, as we know, if you need a reminder, he is actually an illegitimate child, but because the Duke and the Duchess did not have any children together, they are going to they are passing him and his sister off as legitimate children. So he is a really big player in society, but only because of his status. And, it's definitely a possibility that that secret is going to come out and cause a lot of problems for him and potentially his wife. So that's something that we'll have to think about. Obviously, Amelia does not know that he is illegitimate. Otherwise, she would not probably not be with him or have like met with him in the first place. Like maybe she would still have come to love him regardless of his status, but they wouldn't have interacted. They wouldn't have met. So how would they have known that about each other? Okay. Anyway, all right, Love Day has been successful. Let's head home. It's getting a little late. It's almost dinner time. Maybe she can have dinner with the family. Okay. I don't even know if she actually ended up becoming friends with Nanami. But yes, so lots of things going on, lots of suitors, lots of options. I am excited to see why are there flowers floating in the air? What the heck? Can you pick these up, please? Yeah, I know you can't pick it up because it's floating in the air. What the heck? Put away, maybe? Wow, okay. Oh, well, since we just came home, let's Regency. Let's check for invitations. That's a good one. Where are you going with those? Oh, you're putting them in there. Interesting. Okay, let's have her check for invitations. Meanwhile, the siblings should still be working on their stuff. Let me just... Any invitations? None? Wow. Amelia, that's kind of sad. No invitations. Did you become friends with Nanami? Hold on. Hey, Francesca. Where is she? You know so many people. Okay, let's check. Yeah, they are friends. Okay. They actually are funny because I really didn't expect her to have a good first impression of Nanami, but she did. Anyway, where are the rules? Oh, should we... I never really thought about should we do this again? Because, so, work, right? So I have to work because I'm an adult. And I'm trying to film a little bit ahead because, as you probably have heard, a lot of companies are trying to get people more into the office. So, and I have quite a long commute, so it doesn't really leave me a lot of time outside of work to do things on the days I have to go into work. So, what I'm trying to say here is I'm filming a little bit ahead, so I have not heard your feedback on whether or not we should keep rolling for these things. But why are the Sims so loud? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's get everybody doing stuff, and then we'll look at the drama rolls. Okay, so musical skills. I think Belinda already has her piano up to level 5. She does. Okay, painting level 5. Does she have that? Where is it? She does. Okay, etiquette level 5. We would have to go to next, but I don't think we have that out right now. So let me grab a few etiquette books. Object by room, maybe? Yes, okay, where is it? Actually, maybe we should get Simon a correspondence book. Put this over here. And then where is the parchment paper? Here it is, okay. All right. So let's have her start getting her etiquette skill up. Okay. And then I wonder if Simon can do anything with this book. Send correspondences. Let's send a letter to Anthony. Except I think we need a lady in waiting in order to do that. But anyway, moving on. Okay, Caroline, not Caroline. Yeah, Caroline. Is that her name? Yeah. Piano level 5, painting level 3. Okay, she needs to get higher up in the painting skill. So let's put this in your inventory. And then large classic painting. And then there's our son, David, musical skill level 5. Do you have a musical skill level 5? Almost. Okay, let's go upstairs and have him finish that up. Where's the guitar, though, David? In your inventory. Practice. Okay, so with all that, let's see. Let's go here. There are 5. 1 through 6. 4. Why we keep rolling 4 for disaster? Oh my gosh. 4. Okay. Death roll. Oh my gosh. Roll to see which family member dies. Then roll a d2 to see the type of death. Is it natural causes or murder? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Should we even do this? This is just kind of a lot. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, should we do it or not? What if it's Amelia? Oh my, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Oh my gosh. How many Sims do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's roll a d8, and if it's an 8, then no one dies. Ah! No! Who's number 2? Simon is number 2. Oh my god. Should we do it? Oh no, I don't know what to do. Okay, hold on. And then, oh my gosh. Evens are natural causes. Oh my gosh. Simon gets sick and dies? Oh no. Should we do it? I feel like we should. I feel like I've committed. I don't know. It's like one of those things where I'm in shock. I am in shock. Well, obviously, Amelia wouldn't finish the social season if her father died. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's say for right now that Simon has fallen ill. He has like cancer or something. Um, let's give him a life's tragedies illness, and because I'm cheating their needs, he will never actually die from it. So let's give him an illness. And we can decide later whether we think that he should actually die. I mean, it would make for an interesting story, right? Because obviously then David would suddenly become the Duke, and oh gosh, and poor Daphne, they just had a baby. I do like it though. I'm so awful. I'm like, obviously I'm attached to Simon and Daphne because they are, I read their book and they're very sweet, and Simon is so in love with Daphne. Like every time we see them after their book, he is always just, right one step with her, always together, always doing whatever she wants. Oh gosh. Yeah, he's okay, he's not feeling well. Should we kill him? Oh my gosh. You know what? We said we weren't necessarily doing things the same video that we roll for them. So maybe, later he could die. Let's insert a row below. Simon dies of illness. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to commit to this. Oh gosh. Okay, did you get to level 5 yet? You did. Okay, you don't have to do that anymore. And then painting level 5 for you as well. Do you have any painting skill at all, my guy? You do not. Okay, come up here. And where is the... No, I guess it's downstairs. Here it is. Scrap painting. And you know what? We will kill him, but we'll kill him when it fits the story, but it has to be before Amelia's story ends. How about that? Yes. Okay. So let's where was I? Okay, she's doing etiquette skill. Let's keep... Oh, hey. I don't care about these people. None of them are people that I have made. So anyway, where are you? You need to keep working on your painting. Oh, I was gonna have like the family have dinner together or something, but you know what? Actually, let's have a family meal. Where is... Did I get them a buffet table or anything? No, apparently not. So Daphne, why don't you go make it, even though I know you don't know how? Turkey dinner. Okay, you do that. I guess you can make a painting in the meantime. You're making a painting. Amelia doesn't need to do anything. Oh gosh. Okay. Daphne is going to come make the food. Let me just make sure he's not, well, he actually is dying a little bit at a time. So, but if I go like this, I'm going to forget. You know I'm going to forget. He's just going to die unexpectedly. Okay, so Daphne, I know you wouldn't normally do this. Oh, I should have called the cook over. I made servants for this reason. Okay, well, I forgot. So it's going to be Daphne who makes it. Okay. It's probably going to be terrible, but that's okay. Awful holiday. Oh, I'm sorry that you had an awful holiday because that's kind of sad because your husband's probably going to die. Anyway. Okay, so let me get everyone in here. You can stop doing that. Come sit. You are all done with your painting. You are all done with your painting. Okay, so everyone's going to come here. Oh my gosh, and Daphne lost her father at a young age too. At least their children are sort of grown. Okay, except for little Edward. All right, calling to a grand meal. Everyone can come and get some food and sit down. Ah, okay, so here they all are. And I think that at this point, oh my gosh, are you flirting with your wife? I love that for you. Um, Wait, what is this secret door? That, oh, it goes this way? That's weird. Okay, so they are all going to have a family meal together, and Simon is going to tell the family that he is ill, that the doctors are doing their best, but, you know, he doesn't like to keep secrets from his family, so he is telling them all that, you know, he has an illness, and it's tough. So that is kind of scary. David has now entered the picky eater phase. David, get it together. Um, So yeah, they're all talking about it and they're worried about Simon, but what are you gonna do? Oh gosh. Yeah, so they're worried about Simon. I feel like everything is gonna come to a head like at the end of this. But we're going to move on here and okay, it's now 5 in the morning. So what I want to do for Amelia is send her out on a chaperoned date. Soon as it's socially acceptable time for that. So Daphne will be the person who takes care of the chaperoning. Yeah, I think the kids are kind of in shock about the whole thing, but Simon's like, no, no, I want you to just go on with, you know, with your lives. I don't want you to change anything because of me. Like he's pretty confident that he'll be fine, even though we know that he won't. Oh my gosh. So we know that he won't be fine, but he's feeling pretty good about himself. He's feeling like, you know, he'll be okay, and he's not really worried. And the kids are obviously, you know, having a lot of feelings about the whole thing, but they are just going to try and do their best to keep acting normal. Obviously, they don't want people to know that the Duke is not well and all that. So, moving on, we are going to go out on a chaperone date with Ren. So I want to go out on a chaperone date with Ren of because obviously we're friends with Nanami now, and I'm sure her um she's talked up her brother a lot. So where is what? Amelia, Ren. Daphne should be able to be the she can't. Okay, that's weird. Well, we're not going to send her with Simon. You know what? She is close. You know what? Let's send her with Violet. Violet will be the chaperone. Maybe the library? That's actually a nice option. I feel like the libraries are nice. Museum. Well, we can't go to that museum. I don't know. I should have just picked the first thing, and now I can't pick anything. Brindleton Bay Museum? Let's go there. Okay, so we're going to go out on a date with Ren because Nanami has talked him up and has really, convinced Amelia that she should try to get closer to him. Oh, Daphne came anyway. Okay, Daphne. Let's start talking to Ren, but let's get inside. It's so dark. Okay, so let's start chatting. Oops, not you, Daphne. Okay, Violet is here to chaperone. I think Violet is still very involved in her children's lives. We see her a lot in, like, literally in every single book we see her, as we should, because she is wonderful. Oh, okay. So I have heard tell that, okay, well, Mr. Buana, I forget if, yeah, I guess he's a Mr., has proposed to a Miss, I guess it's Lady Amelia Bassett. No answers have been given as of yet, which leaves us wondering if there is a reason for hesitation. If I have to hear one more plodding, spiritless sonata played by Miss Ashanti Afolabi, I may scream. Skill or no, it takes a great ear to succeed in music. Who among us can recommend the lady a private music tutor? Okay. So basically, we're giving Ren a chance because Nanami wants us to. That's basically the long and short of it. Let's go look at some paintings together. That would be nice. Galleries can be quite sexy, as we've learned. So let's have them come in here and view the painting together. It's so dark in every single... You know what? I need some lights. We need some lights. Why is my game so dark? Although maybe it's not dark. I'm just like so weird because I need the brightness down like almost all the way on my computer because, it hurts my eyes when it's too bright, but then I complain that my game is too dark. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm just impossible to deal with. Okay, so now that it's bright, because I wanted to take like a cute, like this is such a cute picture, him looking at her while they're looking at the painting, like, oh, it's so beautiful. Yes, it is, as he looks at her. That's such a stereotype. I love it. Oh my gosh, become best friends? Do you really know each other that well? Oh my god, they do. Wow. Okay, so they are going to spend some time together. Oh, Violet is not letting anything go down on her watch. She's like, every single one of my children compromised themselves before marriage. I am not going to let my grandchildren do the same. Oh gosh. So yes, Violet is 100% into it. She is not letting them get away with anything. Like Daphne is like, oh, maybe I'll leave them in the room. It's a public room. And Violet is like, absolutely not. Violet, all of your children made messes. Like, let's not pretend that they didn't. I haven't really started Gregory's book yet, but I have it, and I was going to start reading it, and then I just, how like you're into something for so long, and then you start to lose steam. So I think I just like I go through bouts of being able to read books. Then I just get tired of reading. But I'm on the last book, so I can't stop now. All right. So we're doing good. We're chatting with him. Everything is good. He does not seem too happy for some reason. Okay. So we're out on a date with him, and what I'm thinking should happen here. Let's see if I can make it happen. So we know that Raza is has a big crush on Amelia. We know this. Is he coming or not? Come here. So we know that he has a big crush on Amelia. So I think that if he comes here, oops, no, and he sees that she's out, and he's definitely going to try to interrupt the date. He wants to he wants to be with her. He wants to get her attention, and so he's going to come and interrupt their date. Amelia, where are you going to look at this? Okay. So Raza comes. Did she just disappear? Why do my Sims keep disappearing like that? Um, so she's going to be polite, to Raza. She's not going to be rude and, tell him to go away, but that is what she wants. She wants him to go away because she's not like really interested in him. He just is very interested in her. So, it looks like Ren is getting a little angry about the situation. He does not want his date to be interrupted. So what we're going to do, so he's going to talk to Raza as well, and he's going to show off his muscles. He was in the army. He's a tough guy, so he's going to kind of be like, don't try it, my guy, because I'm tough. And so they are going to get into it with each other. He's maybe going to start arguing and be like, why? Oh, we can fight because it's neighborhood brawl day. Okay, so I think that they're going to start arguing with each other. It's going to escalate. Amelia is horrified that they're starting to act this way, but Raza is like, I just wanted, I was just saying hi. Like, we saw Anthony interrupting Edwina's dates, so... But Ren is like not having it. He is kind of hot-headed. He is kind of stereotypically, jock type guy. So he is not having the fact that Raza is interrupting the date and everything. So he is being kind of mean and mad. And even though Amelia is here, he is just kind of making a jerk of himself. So these two are gonna... I thought you were gonna fight. Why didn't you fight? Fight. Okay. So these two are going to get into an altercation with each other, basically over her. And Amelia doesn't like that. She does not like that at all. She's like, are you serious? She doesn't want to be with someone who is so hot-headed that they're going to start a fight over like basically nothing. And she doesn't like that. So basically, of course they're going to hug now. So Amelia is going to be like, so of course Raza gets his butt kicked. So Amelia is going to be like, look, Raza, you are no longer, don't come to my house anymore. I don't like this. And so then she's going to talk to... I get in an argument with Ren, even though we cannot see Amelia anymore. She's going to get into an argument with Ren and basically tell him that that was unacceptable, that he can't behave that way. And he's just like, you don't understand men. We, that's how we have conversations with our, with our fists, So she is basically really unhappy about the way that he handled the situation. And he's like, you don't even get it, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Baron keeps inviting us out, but we're out with someone else right now, and that would be rude. So, anyway, so they're going to get in a big fight with each other, and she's just going to basically be like, you know what, Ren, I don't want to see you anymore either. So she is going to kick him out of her Suitors Club. Although I do need to stop controlling Raza. Where is he? Here he is. So yeah, they are basically not courting anymore. I wonder if there's a way... End courtship. Yeah, let's do that. I wish I could see her. Okay, so you've been kicked out and we're not courting anymore. Right? You're not here. You still are here. Why are you still here? Hold on. Okay, clubs. Kick out. Okay. You're no longer in my club. You have acted inappropriately and I don't appreciate it, and I don't think that it's, sexy that you were willing to get in a physical altercation. So, let's go home. We've narrowed it down to 3 now. Okay, we're going home. She's very upset about the whole thing. She is not happy that they acted like this. She's very, very not happy. And she feels bad because she's like, well, woo, he's almost dead. um, maybe I can't have him do this. I'll have to only do this. Oh, hold on, let me see. Um, life's tragedies, fatal illness. Um, options. Remove fatal illness. Okay. You know, we're just going to go like that because I can't have him dying when I don't want him to die. I'll have him die when I want him to die. Okay, so Amelia, obviously Daphne was privy to this situation. So let's go up here and have Amelia and Daphne kind of have a conversation with each other. Amelia is just heartbroken over the situation. She is really upset that, um, that why did you come all the way outside? She's very upset that that happened. She has never actually seen anyone get in a fist fight in her life. So she is really, shocked by that. And she didn't like it. And she is talking to her mother and she's like, um, are men like that? Like, is that what it's really like? And meanwhile, Daphne's like, maybe not. My husband and my brother got into a duel. But like, you know, oh, they're close. I love that for them. Oh, become best friends with your mother. Absolutely. I love that. Um, so they're going to have this conversation and Daphne's going to be like, look, if you don't like the way that he acted, then you are allowed to say that you don't like him. Like it's not a big deal. Um, you know, nothing has happened that has made it so that you would have to marry him and all that. So I don't know how she's going to exactly try and make Amelia feel better because I feel like she tries to make Amelia feel better and then keeps bringing it back to, well, your father did do that. Your father was kind of a jerk sometimes. And Amelia's like, okay. Oh, so yeah, Amelia's really kind of heartbroken about the whole thing. Okay, let's go back to everyone's skills. You were doing etiquette, right? Is it in your inventory? It is. Okay. Yeah, Amelia has had her first kind of, dose of reality. So, okay. All right. And then you were both trying to get to painting level 5. So you're not there yet. Classic painting, large classic painting. I assume that you're not there yet as well. Painting level 2. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, everyone is just doing their thing. Amelia really wants to learn the violin, even though apparently that's like a boy's. Oh, and then she wants to cross stitch. Amelia's so interesting. Let's get through the night. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Oh, Simon and Daphne! That's actually what I was going to do. I was going to be like, let's talk to Daphne a little bit. I think that first kiss, oh, it's because I just made them married without doing anything. But yeah, I think just like, he's going to talk to Daphne and be like, I don't want to die. Like, it's really sad, but he's like, I don't want to leave our children. I haven't even been able to see any of them get married and all of that. And so, Daphne's like, no, you're going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Oh gosh. Okay. You guys. Oh. Amelia, will you get out of this conversation? But yeah, oh, I don't want Daphne to die, but it actually makes for interesting stories for his children, so I can't exactly say that I would be too mad about it. I mean, I don't want him to die, but he's basically lived his life already. Or he's lived his story already. Wow. Am I really going to kill the Duke of Hastings? Yes, but not right now. What are you doing? You were supposed to paint in the other room. What is this? Okay. You paint there. I guess you can paint here. Yeah, so oh my gosh, I keep rolling disaster rolls, don't I? It's just really a hardship. Oh, painting level 5. Okay, so what do you do after you paint? Etiquette. Okay, well, we'll hold off on that because your sister is almost done with the etiquette skill, so I think that's fine. Daphne! I mean, that's not Daphne, it's Amelia. Why does everybody keep going back and forth between easels? Okay. You work on your logic skill. You are working on your etiquette skill. She is actually almost done with etiquette. Where is that? Etiquette level 4. Okay. So what are we going to do tomorrow? You know what? Let's have a... Actually, Amelia, well, you can finish your painting, I guess, but you should check for invitations. Oh, you already did. Well, no, you didn't. You can't check for invitations at 4 in the morning, apparently. Oh, well. Oh, where are you? Okay. Keep going there. Didn't I just tell you to do chess? Why did you leave? You are supposed to be doing painting. Okay, you two have to do your things. Why are you two being difficult? Okay. So, this is tough, isn't it, huh? Rolling for the the disaster rolls. I feel like some of them I can do on the day, but some of them I'm like, I will fit it into the story, but I will not, you know, let my story be derailed by this. Okay. Let's check for invitations now. Okay, oh, Buana has invited us out. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna go out with Buana. You do that. Okay, she is so close to being done with this. Okay. Ooh. She's gonna try and win. Oh, I probably should have actually read that. Let's see. Okay. So, oh, ask for advice from your mom. You can do that, absolutely. Okay, so why don't you work on your etiquette skill now? Do. Wait, are you... You are the worst, David. Just do what I tell you to do. Okay. Painting. And then you will start working on your logic skill. Where is that? Logic? Yeah, she doesn't have it up, so. Okay, so then I think what we're going to do is maybe we will go to a ball today. So I think that could be fun. And okay. You coming? Yeah, okay, we can donate to a charity. She won the game. Good for her. Okay, and then also Simon, we're gonna need to get dowries and stuff, but we'll come back to that. Actually, let me look. I think I just hit my microphone. I'm sorry. Dowries. Okay. The max is 50,000, so that's fine. Oh wait, I don't know what the difference between a dowry, what the bride will bring into her marriage home. So the max is 25,000. Bride price is what the groom can give to the family of the bride. Oh, do they do both? Why don't they just net 25? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Where is getting ready to debut? Okay, so you guys can be jokesters. That's fine. On the road. All right, let's have a ball. I think that would... no, not a wedding event. Social event. Okay, we're going to have a ball so that we could maybe see the guys again. We have 3 guys now, but it is kind of interesting because now that Buana is, the second son, that kind of makes him a little less, a little less desirable, I guess. Let's just invite everybody. Okay. Hire the mixologist, hire the entertainer. We should have it. Where's Windenburg? Gosh. This is what happens when you have all the packs. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So here we are. I am loving my new computer. It loads so quickly. Okay, so how about you? Thanks for coming. Have a drink. Daphne is the hostess. Okay, there's you. What I'm going to do is start a gathering of Amelia's suitors so that she can dance with all of them. Okay. Oh. Where's the drink, Daphne? Okay, we'll make something. There we go. Okay, drink that. There we go. Host socializes with guests. Oh, it looks like Eloise and Francesca are dancing together. Let's ask him about the food. Thanks for coming. Okay, refreshments, socials, small talk, discuss decorations, discuss music, discuss refreshments. Their hobbies, maybe? Gossip, interests. Okay, so what I'm going to have her do is... Wait, I thought... Okay, go here together. All right, Buana, you came first, so let's use one of these. And let's dance with him. So, romantic, asked to dance. What? Why are you dancing with her? I definitely asked Buana to dance just now, didn't I? Where's he going? Don't go. Go here together. Why am I dancing with her? This is, okay, well, this is actually Robert's mother. So maybe she was going to dance with Buana, and Robert's mother just kind of swooped in and, took her away for a conversation and, was like, oh, well, my son is blah, 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 right? So, like, meddling mom, obviously. So, are really none of my suitors here? Except for Buana, who's over here for some reason. ask him to dance. He's the only one who showed up, so he should get a dance. Gosh. Okay. Oh, there's Nanami. Okay, well, if you're not going to dance with me, then I'm not going to dance with you. Let's chat with Nanami. So, what are you all doing? Sims. Okay, let's talk to Nanami. Actually, let's go to the ladies' drawing room with Nanami because I feel like that's important. Why are you like that? What the heck? Do you guys see what is happening right now? This happened last time I was playing, they're all stuck. What the heck? Okay, well, let's pretend that they're talking because I wanted her and Nanami to have a conversation because why are they all stuck like that? I wanted her and Nanami to have a conversation because obviously she, I'm sure Ren came home and told Nanami, like, oh, your friend is such a bee and like whatever. And so Nanami is probably mad at Amelia um, for snubbing her brother, for, acting like he's not good enough for her and all that stuff. And I think it brings out some insecurities in Nanami where she feels like, as the daughter of just a baron, she is very insecure about her social status. She wants to elevate it and everything. And so because of that, she is going to be mad at Amelia for not wanting to be with her brother. And so Amelia is basically going to tell her, like, look, I just don't think that we're a good match. I don't think that, um, we suit each other. And it's, nothing against him. My mother told me that, like, sometimes, guys are like that, but I just didn't like it myself. And I'm sure that he would make some woman very happy with his chivalry and protecting her and everything. And so Amelia is just going to say, like, I just don't think we're compatible, and I hope that it doesn't affect our friendship. And Nanami kind of, eventually will cool off about it. I think that she, knows that she can't force anything to happen. So she's going to be like, fine, but I do want you to, why don't you meet my other brother? So she's going to say that she's going to send her other brother to come calling to Amelia just so that they can meet and everything and see whether they would suit. Because Nanami really does want Amelia to be with one of her brothers because then they'd be related to a duke. So anyway, I'm just going to go like this because apparently my Sims are all broken. I don't know about that, but yeah. So anyway, let's bring everyone home from the ball. And then I will allow um, her brother to come calling. Here he is. Let's invite over. Yeah, that was awkward for Amelia. I think she is learning how to navigate this new kind of situation in society. She has never had to deal with these kind of things before. Oh, Francesca wants to come visit Daphne. I love that. So yeah, I don't think she's ever had to deal with this kind of stuff before, so it's definitely something that she is learning how to navigate. So let's invite him in. And then I mean he is very beefy. Look at this guy. He is good looking. So we'll see. He didn't really come to any of the events, which is why she doesn't really know him. He has been really busy trying to provide for their family and deal with the fact that he is the Baron with like a million siblings. Daphne, of course, is going to chaperone. Oh, she's already feeling flirty. maybe things could work out between them. Ooh, let's see. First, let's just. Oh my gosh, they became very quick friends. You know, I'm just going to let them go and see what happens. I think that he is definitely someone who is only focused on his siblings, but he probably does recognize that she, could help his siblings in society and all that. Like, it wouldn't be bad. Okay, she just wants to go play the violin, and he wants to go look at the out the thing. Okay. Um, well, why don't we have her come here? Also, can't this thing kill you? Come here. Oh, they're out in the garden all alone. Oh, but he's leaving. Okay. Um, well, she tried. I'm sure that Nanami would understand that her brother is um, maybe not as adept at the ladies as Ren might be. Okay, are you guys going to talk again? Okay, Francesca is here now, so hopefully she can help facilitate this conversation. Okay, I should get you guys back doing your thing. What were you working on? You already got to etiquette, so you were working on logic. So let's have you play. You were working on etiquette. Is it in your inventory? No. Is it in the library? Yes. Do do. Okay. And you and your painting, which is never getting up. I mean, it just goes to like it figures because wait. Okay, painting level 3. Okay. I feel like David would be kind of, hard to, a little rough around the edges on skills. Like, I feel like he would just rest on the fact that he is going to be a duke. And especially, I think he's scared though, because now that he knows that his father has been sick, that he kind of is like, oh my gosh, am I going to be the duke? And I think that part of him, like, obviously, he likes that he has been getting a lot of status and stuff regarding, his when he's off at Eton or whatever the school is, that his peers all look up to him because he is the son of a duke. And um, I think that he is looking forward to being duke one day, but he loves his father very much. He loves both his parents very, very much, and he would never want anything to happen to them. Like, I think that kind of terrifies him a little bit, that he could lose his father now and then suddenly be responsible for the whole family. And I'm sure he would definitely talk to his uncle Anthony about that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just feel so sad for them. Um Obviously, I am going to honor the roles. I have to. Plus, it does make for an interesting story. Like, I'm sorry, Simon, but like the only thing you are good for is furthering along your children's stories in this challenge. So, oh man. Okay, so that's what's going on. Let's just have him continue to paint. You're fine. You're fine. Yes. I am going to have to think about what Simon's potential death does mean for the family. Okay, so it's now Monday morning. Let's see if she has any invitations. Let me just wait until like a socially acceptable hour. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of thinking about this whole Simon situation, but we will make it work somehow. Okay, it is now 7. Let's check for invitations. Okay, well, that is actually Robert's grandfather. So let's say that Robert and his family have invited her out to the horse races. It's not just the grandpa. um, okay. Okay, you're at level 5 logic, which means you can now go to charisma. Do you have any of that yet? You do, but not very much. Okay, practice speech. Where is it? Where is it? Am I hallucinating? Can I not do that on this mirror? That seems kind of silly. Oh, betting time. The time has come to place bets. Let's bet on High Flyer. Ooh, okay, she won some cash. I guess it must be work on awkwardness. Yeah, okay. You are still working on etiquette. Oh yeah, it's school time. I don't really care if you go to school, to be completely honest. And you, where is it? Oh, he's so close to getting on the painting. Let's do that. No, don't go to school. Come home. Paint. Okay. He should be at painting level 5 by the time this is over. Then he'll need to get up etiquette and logic. Oh, he's already at logic level 5, so he's good there. Okay, you can like painting. You know what? Fine. Continue your painting. But anyway, so we did good at the horse races. So you know what? Let's go out on an actual date with Robert because I think that would be good. For those not in attendance at the Bassett Ball last week, you missed a truly remarkable evening, excellently prepared hors d'oeuvres, the juiciest of gossip and fine dancing made for an evening that will not soon be forgotten. It would seem that a most Miss Ashanti made a most daring bet on a house of cards. I was not lucky enough to be in attendance, but she brought a whole new meaning to laying it all on the table. Also, I just missed. Okay, so we're going to go out on a date with Robert. We probably should also go on a date with Buana. We've been on a date with Baron. Okay, here we are. Oh, look at them in their little bonnets and hats and stuff. Very cute. Okay, so this is a quite an interesting place. I don't know if this is really time period appropriate, but that's okay. Why don't we... I guess we'll just come and sit and chat here. What is give favor? I forget what that is already. So her and Robert actually kind of have like the worst relationship out of everyone, although she does find him attractive. Because everyone else, she got like the high up friendship like right away. But with him, it was not the same. So they're a little more of a slow burn, I guess. So let's... Why was it awkward? Okay, so we're just going to have them continue their exchanges. What is this? Oh, Amelia, I had a very strange dream about you last night. We were at a party and you kept ignoring me. I went up to you. Be nice. No, you cannot, under any circumstance, kiss him right now. Okay. So she is just going to keep chatting with him. They are feeling pretty good. He's feeling flirty. Trying to get their friendship up too. So yeah, they are doing pretty good. I think that it's probably... Ooh, what is he going to do when they talk about marriage? Oh my gosh, come on. Stop calling me. Oh, he feels awkward when they talk about marriage. Anyway, so I think that she does like him. I think that he does like her. They are definitely more of a slow burn. They are going to have conversations. You know, she's going to ask him, like, oh, about his family and all this stuff and try and chat about it. And, he's starting to not enjoy the conversation. But you know what? That's fine because she's going to bring up family and be like, oh, well, you know, your grandfather was very nice when we met and everything. And so he's going to feel a little awkward because he doesn't want to talk about his family because his parents are so dysfunctional and it makes him so uncomfortable and everything. So, um, he becomes uncomfortable with the conversation because of his family and his relationship with his family. Oh, okay, that's a piano apparently. Okay, let's send a text to Buana. Apparently, we're going to the gym. That's an odd, also not period appropriate place. It's probably because we sent him an energized text. But anyway, maybe we'll say it's a museum. Let's kiss his hands. Oh, he left. Wow, Buana. You just brought me here and then ditched me? No way. No way. Should we? They have amazing compatibility, though. She's mad, but she's not willing to count him out just yet. But yeah, she's just mad. How dare he? How dare he? So here we are. We're going to go home. Let's check for invitations. Maybe someone will have invited us out. Okay. Honestly, I forget who that is, but there's a nearby estate with gardens that are simply stunning. Okay. Anyway, what were you? You were working on charisma. You were working on etiquette. You you were going to have to work on etiquette too, but it's not really available right now. Let's have you work on charisma as well. I need a mirror. Where's there a mirror? Am I going to have to go upstairs? Ooh, stop and smell the flowers. Which flower caught her eye? How about white lilies? Those are pretty. Amelia is impressed by the refinement of the gardens. What a fine estate indeed. Why is this? Muddy shoes from Garden Stroll. Okay. Poor Simon. Poor Simon. And this baby was just left under a counter. Okay. Feeling guilty when you have everything. You know what? Like mother, like daughter with the violin. Oh gosh. Okay. You know what else I think we should do? So we have a society, Bridgertons. Let's create a club, which is the Hastings Club. Butterfly then. I feel like it'll be good once our children are moving out, that we'll be able to have family events, especially like, oh, she's already in too many clubs. Okay, well, I'll have her join the Hastings Club after she picks a suitor. So basically, I mean, I guess we don't really need a suitors club anymore now that a lot of them are out, but let's start a gathering actually. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is that, we have to keep in mind that in the future, we will, Amelia will move out with her husband's family, but the Hastings family should still get together. And honestly, as the Bridgertons, go down, like as as we get down, like into second cousins, third cousins, et cetera, like it's going to be tough to keep them all like that, you know? Like, you know, is Anthony's grandchild really going to hang out with Daphne's grandchild? Maybe not, right? That might be too far removed. Okay, so let's go around. She's just going around being friendly to the guys. Are you guys still working on your stuff? You are, and you are. Good. So yeah, she's just chatting. Maybe Baron will introduce her to his family next time. Maybe we'll do that next time. All right, so we're just hanging out, chatting, having the guys come and visit. Very sweet. Buana did not make a good impression last time, but Baron and Robert is now like, his romance is higher than anyone else's now. But anyway, I think Caroline is probably like, you know, trying to get involved, see what's up. Caroline is very excited to join the... Baron is asking for Amelia's hand in marriage. Let's ask for time to consider. So here's what I'm thinking. Uh-oh. The romance is going down. Who's proposing to her now? He slapped her when she rejected him? I mean, she didn't even reject him. Oh my gosh, now Buana, you guys, stop. Oh my gosh, it's all becoming terrible. All of them are getting mad. Oh, he's mad because she like cheated on him or whatever. Oh my gosh, let's end the gathering. This is not good. Okay, so here's what happened. Here's what I'm going to say happened. Whew. That was a lot. Here's what I'm going to say happened is that Baron decided to make a grand gesture in front of the other guys, assert his dominance by asking for her hand in marriage. She asked for time to consider, and he was kind of mad that his power play against the other guys didn't really work. So he's not happy about that. And then basically he got unhappy about that, and the other guys, you know, were also kind of a little turned off by the whole situation. Everyone was a little awkward. It was an awkward situation. So then, of course, Buana, being dumb, was like, "Oh well, will you marry me?" And she's like, "Please stop with these shenanigans." Like, so all of them basically. I mean, Robert didn't propose, but basically all of them got rejected, and were feeling awkward, and her romance with all of them went down, and very significantly with Robert because both of the other guys, you know, proposed to her. So they're all feeling very uncomfortable with this turn of events. She's going to talk to her dad and be like, I don't know, like, I really do feel like I could marry any one of them, but I'm just not really sure, and I want to be sure before I answer any of them. And Simon is basically like, well, if they're not willing to wait for your answer, then they are not worth your time. So he's going to say that. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, what is this? Yeah, a proposal. This is tough. Outshined, what does that mean? Oh, by the baby? Come on, Amelia. Probably I'm sure that the other kids are having some kind of conflicting feelings about their parents being so wrapped up in dealing with a literal infant right now. But anyway, so Amelia, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should start wrapping it up. See, let's check for invitations one more time. Oh, and then I want to do one more thing before we call it quits for today. Let me just wait for her to get an invitation. I'm gonna wait till like 7 in the morning before I do that. But yeah, so lots of things are going on. Lots of guys want to marry her. We have gotten rid of a couple of them from the list, but we'll have to see where we go from there. Okay. What is going on here? Why are you so shocked? Okay. You at charisma level 5 yet? Almost. They really like that violin. Maybe you should put the guitar back out there. Ooh. Let's explore. So she explored. How invigorating. Amelia found the exercise most diverting. Fitness skill gain. You get into level 5 charisma, I'll let you go to school. Caroline is off to school. Are you like stuck on level 4? What's going on here? What about you? Are you on level 5 yet? No. Any day now. Oh, okay, he did it. Okay, you can go now. What about you? Not yet. All right. There we go. Level 5. All right. And you're home now. So what I'm going to do next, let's save and go to Manage Worlds. So I wanted to kind of have, not a side story, but like have some side characters be advancing also. Like obviously other people are also doing, are also getting married and doing proposals and outings and everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the, to Nanami's household. And no, you don't need to go to college. We're not really playing you. Okay, so here he is. And let's send him out. Let's go to... Oh, I forgot I could go there. Let's go to the theater with Amira. So Amira is Baron's sister. She is the illegitimate daughter of a duke, but no one knows she's illegitimate. So they're all, also after her. She is also a good catch. So basically, the two of them are going to come to the theater together. She is definitely a good catch. I built this theater. Get a little pirate scene. I don't know. But let's go upstairs. Obviously, since she is the daughter of a duke, she would be able to, sit in a box. So like you can see that these are the boxes. So let's go here. If you will. Where is she, though? Here she is. Oh, no. Why are you sitting there? Okay, so let's flirt with her. Oh, they find each other attractive. That's good. So she is she's erratic. She is, I believe she's like evil even. Like she is a mess. So she wants to get out of the house. She wants to make sure that her, she's able to snag a good husband before she is potentially outed, because she like knows. She's like, if I were my stepmother, I would 100% ruin my life by outing us so as illegitimate children. So there's that. And Eloise, I guess, is here. Can you not, Eloise, be in this conversation? Because it's kind of a flirty conversation and I don't really feel like you belong here. Oh, where are we going? Into the hall. Okay, so he's going to kiss her hands. And let's kiss her, actually kiss her. No one's in this hall. They can't see. So there's that. And embrace. And let's die for thrills. Oh my gosh, how awful. Hey, come back. Die for thrills. It looks like there's not enough room in her household for her to get pregnant, but basically, two of them are going to be caught out behind. I mean, what like proper lady or gentleman would do this, right? I don't really have anyone to catch them around, but let's see. Oh, Simon's here. Let's control him. Simon, come here. So they are caught by Simon. Oh, look, there are people walking by anyway. Oh my gosh, look at this. Like they are caught. They got caught. And so basically Simon's going to be like, "Hey, my guy, you know you have to marry her." And Ren's like, "Do I?" And Simon, yes, it looks like his brother is here too. So Simon is going to come talk to Nobutada and be like, "I just saw your brother, you know, compromising a young lady." And of course, Nobutada is going to be like, "Seriously?" He's going to be like, "Why is my brother like this?" But yes, he's going to now make an arrangement with Amira's family. So let's this from other sim bragging about their baby. So he is actually going to drag his brother over to the Savar house to have a conversation with the Duke about his daughter. Okay. So he is going to have a conversation with the Duke and be like, my brother would like to marry your daughter. And even though he's just a baron, Nobutada is basically going to explain to him what happened. They were caught in a compromising position. I want to make sure that your daughter is, that she continues to have her reputation, that she's not, harmed by such a scandal and everything. And of course, the Duke is so mad that his daughter got caught in that kind of position. But, what you going to do? So they get an emergency license to get her married to him. So let's bring him here. Where is she? Here she is. And let me increase their romance so that they'll do what I say. Yeah, so this is what ends up happening to Ren and Amira. Physical intimacy. Oh, okay. Affection. Has to be girlfriend. And then we will propose. Oh, she's proposing. Yeah, let's get married. Ooh, oh, this is her sister, Nora. Okay, so yes, Amira is now engaged with a special license. Let's head over to the church. Yeah. I'm going to take Amira and I guess our family and her family, whatever. So yeah, that is what I'm thinking happens to Ren, is that he gets caught in a compromising position with Amira. And, honestly, like, I think that she orchestrated that because he was willing to be the kind of guy that would compromise her. Knock on door, no one lives here. It's not a residential lot. What the heck? It should be like a wedding lot or something. So basically, oh, this is really pretty. Oh, and it has a camera, which we can't have because cameras are not allowed in this time period. Okay, well, I can't move it either because I don't own it. Oh, can I destroy it maybe? Okay. So we'll just have them. My fiance is around, isn't she? Here. Okay, yeah, this is so pretty. All right, so let's get married. He's running away. I don't think he intended to get married so quickly, but he's not mad that he has snagged the daughter of a duke. And she's happy that she, got some idiot to marry her before she gets outed as illegitimate. Are you guys gonna get married or what? Come on. Thank you. All right, so they're getting married. And that's that. Yes, she will now move in with us. Yeah. Okay, so we have our first emergency marriage. It does honestly, we're not playing with that family, so I don't really care about, you know, engagement and courtship and everything. What comes next? Okay, I guess we could roll for the children that they have. So your starting families are considered generation 0. These are only applied from generation 1 onwards. Okay. Yeah, so let's roll a d6 to find out what they do. 5 children. Jeez. Okay, 5 children. Well, honestly, like, I don't know. Do we even need to play with them? It's 2. Get rid of that. Okay, let's all go home. And yeah, well, maybe their children in the future will be taken care of by, I don't know. Okay, so Ren is, hold on, let's do rename to marriage and babies, like just like our other spreadsheet. Let me go here and no, we don't need all that. We just need this chunk. Paste. Okay, so they're home now. Why don't you get pregnant? There's not going to be enough room in here. They're going to need to get their own house. Okay, so here we are. Okay, what we have is Ren and Amira, I believe. Your last name didn't change, but commands, maintains, and renames them. No? You know what? Let's just move them out. Okay, she's not currently pregnant. Baby tries, they have 5. 0. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to split up the family. Go. He makes money because he's in the army or whatever, so that's how he makes his money as the second son of a baron. Let's move them. Move them over here, I guess. And we'll get them a house. And we'll get them pregnant. And then we'll call it quits today. So yeah, just kind of moving the world along a little bit, So let me get her pregnant. Pregnancy start with Ren. Okay. And then, like, maybe even though their children aren't that high up, like, maybe the future Baroness will, help bring them into uh, into society. Okay, so lots, Regency, 30 by 20. I think I already have that one. I feel like I should be favoriting the ones I use so that I'm not confused later, like right now. This one's kind of nice. By LBSB623. Let's use this one. But we need 140,000 simoleons, so hold on. Okay. Where was I? Where was it? I lost it. Oh wait. There. Okay, furnished. Let's go. All right, so she is currently pregnant. That's good. Let's take a look at this beautiful house. Oh, wow. I like it. Oh, look at that. I don't know what is supposed to go in here, but anyway. Cool. All right, great. So they are all taken care of. They're currently pregnant. They are married. So she is now Mrs. Hino. Cool. Great, great, great. Notes. I feel like I should probably write these things down for the other families, but whatever. All right, so that sounds good. That is where we're going to wrap up. Maybe I'll update my families tab for next time, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this part. I'm having a lot of fun playing with these Sims. I'm really nervous about what we're going to do about Simon, but we're going to have to just make it work. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.